Bonjour, bienvenue, hello my beautiful souls. Welcome in 2026 Cancer season reading. On the day when I'm recording this, the Sun ingressed to Cancer at 21st of June, 10:35 a.m. And this is the birth chart of this Cancer season. Definitely, when the Sun on the 0 degree of Cancer, then the astrological chart looks like as the follow. At the moment, the Sun has a square with the Neptune. Sun is in the 10th house, and when the Sun is in the 10th house, it would be very good because it's helping us to making career. But right now we have the square with Neptune in the 10th house. The 10th house Sun has a square with Neptune. It seems that it will be something step up in your career. It seems that you will receive the promotion. Yeah, people, probably your superior managers, telling you that if you do this, then you will receive a promotion, for example. But this is a cheating. This is a fake. This is, let's say, fraud as well. So not really help. And it seems clearly because the Neptune is in the 8th house as well. So others people, money, death, sexuality as well, psychological crisis. So it's not really will happen. Whatever they are telling related to the promotion, then I would say it will not happening, to be honest. And the Sun has a square with the Moon as well immediately, which could be very interesting because Cancer's ruler planet is the Moon, where the Sun ingressed at 10:35 a.m. So the territory of the Moon, and making a square between Moon and Sun. This is something father-mother issue, man-female issue, worker and superior issue as well, because Sun is always representing something higher than us, representing the state, kings, the statesman, but it could be representing a superior person in your life, and there will be conflict as well. Since Moon is in the 1st house, we will be reckless. We want to fight for this promotion or this rank or whatever. We want to fight because Moon in the 1st house makes us always reckless, definitely reckless, since Moon is changing, coming from new moon to full moon. It's a phase changing, then full moon to new moon, it's phase changing again. So it's reckless, it's constantly changing day by day. So we're staying reckless, especially in the 1st house. Then there will be, of course, Venus-Pluto opposition as well. Venus in the 11th house, friends, close friends, very, very close friends, and our hopes and wishes. House related to the 5th house, or sexuality, romantic life, children, creativity, where the Pluto is right now. There will be change as well. What we thought that it's stable in our life related to the 11th house or the 5th house, Venus representing stability, security, will change. Even it could be money as well, because Venus representing money as well in our life, related to our in the 11th house, our hopes and wishes that, for example, you were saving money for something, but later on maybe you need to use this saved money for whatever reason. Making opposition with Pluto definitely is there. Overheated sexuality, hot temperature is here, which is actually good for the 5th house, because 5th house is about sexual, it's about sex, romantic life, one night stand house as well, the 5th house. But this would be kind of addiction, I would say, that you want, or you deeply, obsessively want these relationships, let's say, in this way. Not judging, I'm just telling. Then Saturn making trine with Venus, which is very good, because maybe it will be person in your life, an older person in your life, who can help with the situation what you are in related to Venus, as stability and money will help you. I mean, while I shuffle the card and ready to spread. Then and Neptune making trine with Venus as well, which is also good because it shows that could help coming help from a female person of your life, any female person, I would say. So it doesn't matter that it's family, friend, boss, whoever, a female person of your life could come up and help you. Meanwhile, Sun and Moon has a square, Mars and Moon has a trine, which could be very good if we are talking about man and women relationship. This is a very good aspect related to that first house. Moon is in the first house. It's us, absolutely us. Even it could be if you're a male, then even it could be your feminine side or your mom. But in the first house, it's pretty much our feminine side, I would say. Uh, and Mars is in the ninth house, higher studies, travel, uh, life lesson also here, related to a person. For example, you have traveled somewhere and you met a male person and you can get a good relationship, even you came to be friend or even more. And this relationship could help you to solve issues. Let's say it's a very good one, or even could come up as a relationship, definitely. Based on this, especially if it happened in a traveling, it's absolutely about that. Or in the university where you are studying, or college where you are studying, it could come up as a relationship. Absolutely. Then Jupiter and Mercury make a conjunction, and this make us very clear-minded, lovable, by the way, very lovable. We can express ourselves, and Jupiter is zooming all of it. So even we can talk much more than usually we are talking. And Mars making a sextile with this Mars making a sextile with this Mercury Jupiter conjunction. So also it's supporting us and keep us diligent with the communication. Since Mars making a sextile with Jupiter as well, then if you have any case in this Cancer season you want to stand for, then stand for it. Definitely stand for it. For example, it could be this career fraud, what I mentioned, or cheat, what I mentioned in the very beginning, that you want to figure it out, that what is the truth. You want this promotion, and you're stand and you're fight for it. Not conjunction, this aspect, the Jupiter Mars sextile, is definitely helping. And Jupiter is the planet of one of the justice, the legal cases, supporting by Mars, who is do not give up, who want to fighting for. Definitely, it's a good aspect for that. So even I would say that if it comes out that something's fraud, then don't let to die this thing. Fight for it because it's worth it to fight. Definitely, okay. Then what else I need to mention? As I see, I mentioned everything. Actually, from the 5th house till the 11th house, we have planets. In this Cancer season, astrological event, what you need to be ready. You need to be ready for a Mercury retrograde. You need to be ready Uranus-Mars conjunction in Gemini. This will be a big deal, especially in the United States. You need to be ready for Jupiter changing sign and going to Leo. These are the main aspect, main astrological event. What you need to be ready in this Cancer season, definitely. Oh yeah, and Uranus is in the 10th house as well, making a trine with Pluto. So even if it's coming this fraud situation in your life related to work, then Pluto help, and Uranus, who is giving unexpected suddenly changes in the life, in our life, in the 10th how the sudden came career possibilities. It could be also change, let's say, since Pluto is representing the deep change as well. It could be a career change as well, and maybe it's worth it to ride. But this is what you need to think over right now, that Mars sextile Mercury, Mars sextile Jupiter, you can clearly make it. Jupiter make a conjunction with, actually Mercury making a conjunction with Jupiter is also able to clearing your mind. It's helping you to figure it out. But one thing I need to mention, that Jupiter started to make an opposition with Pluto as well. So when we are going and you want to fighting for this promotion, let's say what was promised you, then be careful that who you are cooperate with, because Mars as a power could come up as a loss as well. So think twice if you want to fight for this promotion, but definitely think to whom you are working with, whom you are cooperating with related to this career scam, let's say in this way. Okay, definitely the career scam. So when something sounds pretty nice, then do not believe it. Okay. And then I say that it's better to spread 12 cards. I make the horoscope tarot spread 12 cards. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I spread all the 12 cards. I try to make a circle. Definitely this was our first house, stays here, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, and 12th. Mark here with the rose quartz if I can find the rose quartz, but I don't have right now here. I forgot to bring it my rose quartz. Okay, then I put whom I love. Then I give it to this Sun card, because Sun ingressed to Cancer. So this is our first house. I made the circle, of course. I would like to invite you every morning, 7 a.m. I'm publishing a video related to the given day's astrological chart and energy showing by tarot card, and you can use it for your own good, and you can make some fun as well, because sometimes I'm making big bloopers. When I'm making bloopers, then they are big, so these videos are funny as well. Okay, so every morning 7 a.m. come and join to me. I spread the cards for Cancer season, so let's check that what we can expect in this 2026 Cancer season. Okay, so we have our circle related to the astrological chart. Each and every card represents one astrological house. And without further ado, let's check immediately the first house of this Cancer season, which is self, personality, appearance, life path. This card represents you in the present, your self-image, vitality, how the world sees you, and your general life path. And in the first house, we have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords immediately clearing mind. In this Cancer season, our general life path is to clearing our mind, clarify our mind, not just clear, but you can clarify our mind in order to make decisions. We have a good mental state and clear communication. It's here as well. If you're an Aries, then this will be your one of the main tasks in this Cancer season. This is your card, because first house is Aries, second is Taurus, and we go further on. If you are Aries, then Ace of Swords will be significant in your life to clearing, clarifying, clear communication, clear mind, clear mental state. The clear mental state doesn't mean that that you feel good, but it means that you know that what is your mental state, and you don't need to figure it out. Another you don't need therapy, because you know that what is your mental state, and you can handle it. Definitely. Um, if you are talking about vitality, since this is an air sign card, all the three air signs here. So cardinal Libra, fixed Aquarius, and the mutual Gemini, where just the sun, but the sun just left. In Libra, we don't have planet. In Aquarius, there is Pluto in fifth house, and Uranus is in Gemini. Yes, Uranus is in Gemini, and the Uranus and Pluto has a trine with each other. So, um, as a vitality, may you feel ups and downs in this Cancer season. Absolutely, not flat, not just tired or just up. Uh, you will have ups and downs in this, and this could be a tiring one. And this is what you need to be clear as well, clear mind. And this is what you need to be clear as well, that this is ups and downs are coming, and this is how you handle it, how the world sees you with the Ace of Swords, someone who is communicating clearly, someone who has a clear mind, and someone who is clear with him herself as well. And the general life path, as I mentioned, um, to clearly communication, clear mind, and be clear with yourself. Okay. So this was the Ace of Swords, the first house. Then let's check the second house. And second house, this is related to Taurus. And second house is our values, finances, self-worth. This card reveals the energies related to your financial situation, income, personal values, and self-esteem. Oh, a major arcana card immediately. The Devil. The Devil. In the second house is values, finances, self-worth, as reveals the energies related to your financial situation. Maybe this will be the month when you need to be focused on your financial situation. It could mean that you need to focus on that what you are spending for, how much you are spending. Do not make overspending money. As an income could be, as I mentioned in the introduction, with the Sun, Neptune, fake or yeah, kind of a fake promotion. It's also here that you think that you will have income from somewhere else, but you didn't. This is the devil who wants to tempt you to be not to care of the income what you have. You want extra, but probably based on this card, this is not a real income possibility. Personal values as well. The devil wants you to be distracted from your own personal values, but you need to be focused on your personal values and your personal self-esteem. Okay, so if it's in your mind that I cannot save money, then don't focus on that you cannot save money. Focus on that I can save money. I am worthy to save money. This is the self-esteem part, and the personal values as well, that I am the person who can save money. I am the person who can save the amount of money what I need. But the devil wants you distract from these personal values. Do not let in this Cancer season. Okay, Cancer is, by the way, a Capricorn Saturn card, and this is the opposite sign of Cancer in this not in the astrological general astrological chart. So it's opposite of what Cancer wants. The Cancer wants home. The Cancer wants to be with the family, and Devil is also working on this. That do not be there. If you are Taurus, then this will be your main challenge in this Cancer season, to focusing on these. Uh, on these values, on these self-esteem. Do not be distracted, Taurus. Okay, this is the main one. Do not be distracted. Whatever you want, do not be distracted. Then and we go to the third house immediately, and here we were talking about the third house subject a bit because of the first house. So the third house is communication, thought, learning, close relationships, short trips. It describes your way of thinking, communication style, learning processes, relationships with siblings, and your immediate environment. And in the third house, wow, 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 wow. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the second major arcana card, the Wheel of Fortune, all the four elements here. So we have the fix Leo as fire, the fix Scorpio as water, the fix Aquarius as air, and fix Taurus as earth. So here we have, and Jupiter is ruling on this card, which is very good. Relates to the third house of communication, thought, skill learning process, close relationships, and short trips. It came some luck. Nevertheless, we could say that the time had come for communication, probably the clear communication, Um, thought, skill, learning process. It's also here to think over. It's time to think over what skill you need for your future steps. Close relationships showing some luck as well. For the close relationships, the relationship with siblings, very close friends or even chosen family, if you have, belongs to here as well. And it shows some luck, some turning point in Cancer season. Traditionally, Wheel of Fortune shows that if you are right now in a bottom of the situation, then it will turning and you will be on the top of the situation. So it shows luck. However, I know from experiences that sometimes the Wheel of Fortune can show the opposite of it, that you're on the top of the situation and then you will be on the bottom of the situation. But let's stay in the traditional ones. So you are going up, in related to the third house. Short trips also is here. Could be something common suddenly came, short trips, what you even didn't count in this Cancer season. Yes, sudden came short trips, but you didn't count that it will happen to you. Then we go to the fourth house, and the fourth house, this is the Cancer sign house actually. So we are going home because it's Cancer season. We are going to the Cancer house, the fourth house, and fourth house is your family, of course, home, roots, past emotional foundations. This card focuses on your home environment, family relationships, especially the maternal side, your past, and the foundations of your emotional security, if you have any. Eight of Cups. Based on Eight of Cups, unfortunately, I need to say on the fourth house that you don't have foundations of your emotional security. Eight of Cups, when we are leaving those emotions which are doesn't serve us anymore, and we decide that we are leaving these emotions. So it's not suddenly coming, but we decide, no, I don't want to be depressed. No, I don't want to see the world in this way, in a sad way, let's say. Then you are leaving these emotions. So this card is good, that we are deciding to leaving all things from our life which are not working. Also could shows related to home, family, that we are leaving home, we are leaving family. We could start our own life. Also could shows that you are moving because you're leaving a home. Even the home could be the building, the house, the apartment where you used to live, let's say in this way, the country, the city as well, the territory as well, and the country as well. It could represent also the continent as well. So if you are thinking of the changing continent, then this could be the this Cancer season could be where it happened to you. Based on Eight of Cups, it's not happening suddenly. You plan this, you work for that. and this is what you, and this will be the month when you can do this move. If we are talking about maternal side of yours, it could be your mom, a mother figure of your life, or even we can talk about you as a mother as well. Then it definitely shows that something you need to say goodbye related to your mom, mother figure of your life, which is not, it doesn't mean that that you need to say goodbye to your mom. But for example, if your mom is not in a good health state, then maybe something change is coming. And let's say that you need to say goodbye for your freedom because you need to take care of your mom day by day. So it's also it means. And if we are talking about you as a mother as well, then then once it could happen the same with your child, with your children as well, or your children and your child leaving the home and you will be not living together anymore, and this could be very painful, let's say, uh, as a mother, I'm sure, when you see that your child is flying away from the nest. Then we go to the fifth house right now. This is Leo. By the way, if you're a Cancer, so Eight of Cups will be probably one of the main tasks in your life, or this will be the challenge in this Cancer season for you. But let's go to the fifth house. This is Leo, and fifth house is our creativity, love, romance, children, pleasures, entertainment. This card examines your creative expression, love life, romantic relationships, your connection with the children, hobbies, and your joy in life. Um, Romantic and love life, you can understand the sex as well, just the action itself, which gives you pleasure and joy. Also, some risks are here. If you want to take risk, it's also here. Gambling belongs to the fifth house as well. Just mentioning Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords shows that think over related to the fifth house, dear Leo. If you're a Leo, then think over. And also, everyone needs to think over related to the fifth house. Subject, so creativity, where you want to be creative. Are you creative? What do you think about yourself? Swords, thinking, meant communication, thinking, thought, the swords. So think over. Do not make sudden make decisions in this month. Usually nothing, but especially related to the fifth house subject. So love, romance, children, pleasures, entertainment, creativity. Do not make sudden make decision. Let's think over that what suits you, what you have time for it, what you have money for it, for example. Okay, for example, if you want a child, then don't want to be a child because my mom told. Think over that you have the money for that, you have the apartment, the place for that to have. Are you ready for the medical examinations which are waiting for you if you want to be a child? So do not make fast decision related to the fifth house subject in this Cancer season, definitely. And if you're a Leo, then I especially suggest you to think over, do not run, think over. Okay, just simply think over. Then we go to the sixth house. Sixth house is for Virgo. Sixth house in our life is the work, health, routines, service, daily tasks. It shows your daily work environment, health status, daily routines, and your service to others. And here we have the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. I will find a lot of happiness, pleasure. Let's say Ace of Cups. All the three water signs here. So the cardinal Cancer, the fixed Scorpio, and the mutual Pisces. So definitely a water sign card. We just ingressed to water. And interesting because Virgo a moon is in Virgo when Sun ingressed Cancer season. So actually showing in the sixth house, the water sign as the cardinal Cancer is here in this card. It definitely shows that one of the sixth house subject will be very important for all of us, but especially for Virgos. Maybe Virgos need to work with Cancers, which will be um interesting. Let's in a British way. It's interesting task will be for you. Uh, but definitely shows that your daily work will give you emotional, even it's overwhelming both way, both negative and positive as well, could be overwhelmed. Use this Ace of Cups, use the cup to clear yourself, to wash yourself away from the emotions what related to the sixth houses: work, health, routine, services, daily tasks. If you are talking about health as Ace of Cups, then good health is waiting for us. To everyone, Virgos as well. Routines, maybe the routines gives us some emotional disturbances, let's say in this way. So use the cup to wash away these emotions from your daily routines. Service to others, it could be that you will be the one who will wash away someone's emotional overwhelming situation. This is how you can help to others to wash away, or you learn how you can wash your emotional overwhelms from yourself. It's also here, and when you are doing with yourself, then you are help and teach to others as well, that how they others can do with themselves as well. Daily tasks could be anything what you're really doing daily basis. To me, an example, the daily energy card in the morning, beside the work and other domestic stuffs as well. A Virgo like to make clean order, everything in a logical way as well. Maybe it will be overwhelming to managing all of these together in this Cancer season, and this is when you need to clear your mind. Just that simply. That you need to clear your mind. That, okay, what is the most important? Is it which is the most important, to go to the grocery store or clean the house? Because probably Virgo wants to do both at the same time, but it's just impossible, to be honest. So this is that you need to be emotionally okay with. Then if you need to go first to the grocery store, then be peace with this and use this cup to pour yourself that, okay, it is fine that I'm going first to the grocery store, and after I clean the house, a devil want to distract you. You will have probably a conversation in your mind that, no, this is not the most important, another thing is very important. And the water, it's let you to wash away this doubt. Then we go to the seventh house right now. This is Libra. The cardinal air sign, this is the Libra house, the seventh house. This is relationships, partnerships, open enemies, marriage. This card focuses on your most important one-on-one relationships, marriage, business partnerships, but can also highlight open conflicts. Oh, with the Chariot, I don't think that we need to be worried about the Chariot. Fun fact, the Chariot is the number 7th major arcana card, and we are in the 7th house. So 7th major arcana card on the 7th house, I guess it's pretty much. And this card is a Cancer moon card. So this will be the Libras, probably this will be the task to realize that everything is going well, or Libras managing well at the relationship, what the partnerships, what they have, even the open enemies, who they have, they are handling these open enemies perfectly okay. Everything is going as they should go. You don't need to worry about it. Thanks God that it's not a reversed card, because otherwise it would be not that good. But in this way, this card is very good. That's showing the Chariot. It's everything is going well. You are uh, taken taken care. So you don't need to worry about it. Let's say that you are in the palm of God. So you really don't need to worry about it. You are taken care. If it's any disturbances coming to your life, then probably a chariot will come into your life and pick you up that, hey, you don't need to be here. This is not your business. And you will be taken away as help. A one-on-one relationships also showing that it's going well. You are handling the one-on-one relationship as should be handled. Let's say marriages based on the chariot. I wouldn't say that it any disturbances we can count in a marriages. Business partnerships also shows that they are going well. If you have any business partnerships of course could be, for example, your employee as well. If your employer, then your employee, you and between the employer, it's going everything well, everything is fine, it's managed, it's handled, it's happening as it should happen also here. So if you have any issue with the employer of you, then probably it should be in this way that you need to have an issue with your employee. It's also here, not employer, sorry. So it should be here. Maybe you need to learn something. Maybe your employer need to learn something. We don't know, but it should happen in this way. But definitely shows the chariot that it's going in a way as it happens. So you don't need to worry about it. We are rarely managing our life by ourselves or happening what we want, as probably you know. Then go to the 8th house, and this will be for Scorpios. And 8th house is transformation, shared resources, intimacy, death, and rebirth. Occultism, it analyzes shared financial resources, example, spouses, money, debts, inheritances, taxes is here as well. Sexual intimacy, psychological depths, crisis, and process of rebirth. Wow. Oh, and here we have the magician immediately. Not immediately, but the magician is here. Magician is someone who is a Scorpio, since Scorpio is a water sign and we are in the cardinal water sign season. Of course, cannot be Scorpio not involved here. I'm telling this because the Scorpio is a Virgo, Gemini, Mercury card, and as I mentioned in the introduction and previously in the 6th house, that the moon is in Virgo when the sun ingressed to Cancer, and as you see that Scorpio is involved here related to the Virgo. So the Virgo moon, I guess, will be very important for Scorpios. And the magician, it shows that related to the 8th houses, you will be figured out that how you can go through transformations. You will be figured out what is related to your financial resources, spouses, money, debts, inheritances, taxes. You will figure it out by yourself. It's not accidentally will happening. You will be figured it out from, let's say, signs will show you that something, let's say, not okay, and you will figure it out that okay, that something is not okay. That's why you're a magician, that you will reading the sign. And since you are the magician, then you will solve the issue as well. Especially you're talking about financial resources, the shared financial resources, then you have any partner for that, then it's everything is going well, or everything need to be going in this way, so no worry about it. But as a magician, then definitely you will go through of it, you will figure it out, the transformation, sexual intimacy, you will be figured out as well, what another needs, or even you can figure it out finally that what your needs as well as sexual intimacy, psychological depths, it's coming, if, or psychological depths and crisis, if any comes, then you as a magician, you will figure it out that yes, it is here, and yes, how I can go through of it. So this is a good card, and definitely for the 8th house. Then we go to the 9th house, and this is Sagittarius, And ninth house is our higher education, philosophy, long journey, foreign lands, worldview. This card represents your higher studies, philosophical views, belief systems, long travels, and your world view. Whoa! Queen of Wands. I know it's here written here, Prince of Wands, but in this deck we don't have queens. We have king and prince. Since this is a gay deck, so this is Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands. It's a very self-confident person, so you could be very self-confident related to your higher education if you are finishing your studies and being ready for the final essay or whatever final exam to get your certification on the subject and field where you are learning. Then with the Queen of Wands, you can be very, very um, self self-confident. You can be very, very self-confident. You will get it. You know what you need to know to get this certification. Philosophy, worldview, philosophical views, belief systems related to Queen of Wands. Um, be self-confident as well that what you're representing, they are true. Nevertheless, you can make sure that they are true for yourself. Okay, because Queen of Wands, it doesn't like displaying that I'm doing what others says to me. She is very unique. She doesn't care what others says. So be self-confident related to philosophical views, belief systems, worldview, and philosophy in your life. Long journey, sudden came. If we are talking about long journeys, then sudden came even could be a sudden came idea, sudden came possibility. Based on the card, I don't say that you will be doing this journey in Cancer season, but something related to the long journeys will come up, and be self-confident that you deserve it, you can do it, you have a possibility to go, so no worry about it. Foreign lands, foreign lands and foreigners. In the ninth house could be the subject. When you are going for this long journey and you will be in a foreign land, then be self-confident related to the foreigners. Be self-confident as well that you don't need to be afraid of related to foreigners in your life. Even it could be something closer, you know what I mean, something closer situation with the foreigners. Based on Queen of Wands, beside that she is very self-confident, she is a bitch. Just that clearly she is a bitch because she knows that she deserves. It's coming from her self-confidence, definitely. Then we go to the 10th house, and this is Capricorn. So Capricorns, open your ears and eyes and listen what I'm saying and not listen what you want to hear. So 10th house, career, vocation, public image, reputation, parental authority. It examines your career, public presence, social status, reputation, and your relationship with parental, and this is the paternal side, and authorities. In the 4th house, we have the mother figure, mother or maternal side, and in the 10th house, opposite. We have the paternal side of ours, and let's check that in the 10th house we have, wow, in the 10th house we have the Empress. The Empress, yeah, I know it's written here the concert, but it's representing the Empress. Empress, it's a Venus Taurus card, and this is a very female card, to be honest, in the very, very, very masculine house. We have, it seems that we need to create a career, a vocation. We need to create a public image of us. That we need to create the reputation as well. And social status is here as well. And as a father, if you're a father or not yet, because this card shows that maybe this will be the season when you become a father, even that your wife or partner coming to be pregnant or even giving a birth, but you will be on the path to be a father, definitely. And since this is Taurus Venus, I would say that this will be the month when your partner, wife, whoever will gives you birth child, and you will be physically a father. That you will feel that you're physically a father. Definitely related to your father or father figure in your life. A new type of relationship is required here. Put everything on the base, and maybe you need to start all over again, but definitely need to create a new relationship, new side of relationship. Career, vocation, I mentioned the public image, reputation, social status. This is what you need to create as well. Authorities, related to authorities. The authorities could play with you as an empress. So the empress, it's never that strict than the emperor. So it could be not that strict related to, I don't know, policies or whatever. Which is for the Capricorns could be interesting because Capricorns are very strict. It's they like to keep the rules, like to keep the policies, they like to keep the laws. But the Empress, it could be above that and could say, no, this is not a sin. You will be not punished. And even this is what you can do as well, related to the 10th house. Then, and if you're doing this, then do it with yourself first, that you're not punishing yourself, that you do not reach the career what you wanted, that you don't have the vocation what you wanted, you don't have the public image, the reputation, the social status what you wanted. Do not punish yourself. Be a mother of yourself, okay? Taking care of yours. A lot of major arcanas. A lot of major arcanas. Which is good. Then we go to the 11th house right now. And the 11th house is our hopes, which is friends, groups, and communities. The relationship with groups, communities, hopes for the future, and our wishes in the 11th house. And let's see that in the 11th house we have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands, Venus in Aries, and it shows that we will be joining friends groups and communities where we maybe wanted to belong, or just simply be find friends groups and communities in our life where we can join with pleasure. Definitely, Four of Wands is always uniting with something with pleasure. This is really a pleasure to be one with that something. It's a united want to be kind of a wedding, that two things coming together and making something new one. So I'm not afraid of with the 401s, the friends groups and community. Hopes and wishes definitely shows that you will become with your hopes, you will become with your wishes in this Cancer season. This is for Aquarius. So if you're Aquarius, then you can be ready that you become one with your wishes, hopes. You will find friends, groups, and communities where you want to join or wanted to join, or just simply where you feel good, where you can be one with the others. It's a very good card related to the 11th house. Oh, and we reached the last house, the 12th house. This is for Pisces, and this is a very hidden house. Nobody likes it, but it exists because the 12th house is secret, self-undoing, karma, hidden enemies, spiritual retreat, altruism. This card reveals your subconscious, hidden fears, secrets, potential self-sacrificing or self-destructive tendencies, karmic patterns and the need for spiritual retreat. Also, some closed institution belongs to here as hospitals, asylums, prisons are here as well. If you are involved any of these, then you can be involved related to the 12th house. Everything which is hidden in your life is belong to the 12th house, just that simply. And Five of Cups. Five of Cups in the 12th house. Maybe secrets will reveal in your life, and I would say based on the Five of Cups that the secrets go to public, and you will feel not so well that you did this, because the Five of Cups, the Three Cups is laying on the ground, and two it's standing, and Five of Cups is asking you traditionally to take care of the Two Cups which is standing, and don't take care of the Three of Cups what you have. I don't try to make thinking of an example to explain this related to the 12th house as the secrets, that any secrets come up to you, then then take care of the part of the secrets which popped up and came to sunlight. Then think of the part of these secrets where you are proud of it. I don't know, just suddenly came to my mind that, for example, if you drink water at the workplace from a cup, and each and every time you put the rest water which is left after the day you leave, you watering a flower, and the secrets pop up, and they wanted to, I don't know, punish or do whatever, that why are you doing this, then be proud that you are taking care of someone because you saw it that no one else are watering that flower. So be proud of that. And this is the Two Cups that you're standing there. Okay. Self-undoing, also probably self-undoing. You will meet with them. Karma will knocking in your door as well. Yes. Hidden enemies will be active based on the Five of Cups. Hidden enemies will be active and make some damages based on the Five of Cups. But these hidden enemies, they can damage you because you're not prepared for yourself. You were not protected yourself. Even if it's not too late right now, then if you know that you have hidden enemies, you know that you have some point in your shield where they can attack you, then prepare yourself, make the steps to protect yourself. Spiritual retreat, with this maybe you will mind, I would say, that you didn't take spiritual retreat previously. A subconscious will show up, and you will find as well that, oh my god, what my subconscious is doing with me. Hidden fears also will show up. Potential self-sacrificing discardages, the self-sacrificing and self-destructive tendencies as well, that you're always after what happening, going to the self excuse and not previously. Karmic patterns will show up definitely, and you will recognize. You remember I told in the Magician in the 8th house that when come up the crisis, the psychological depths and crisis, then you will know that they are there and you know how to handle. So also related to this self-destructive tendencies as potential self-sacrificing, also knows that it's part of it, and you know you can solve it. And it's happening the Five of Cups because it's time to solve. Definitely, it's time had come to solve. Time had come to face of it in this Cancer season. For Pisces, especially will be this one in this month, but for everyone else as well, at face of the 12th house subjects. Okay, then we finished. The reading. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana cards from the 12th. So They are pretty involved, and I think on an important places. So in our financial financial situation, in a relationship or partnerships house, the career house, we have. We have major arcanas, so probably we need to be focusing on these three, probably at the same time. But don't forget that everything is going well. Okay, Chariot, don't forget that it's going well, and it should happen in this way. I'm especially, as a Libra, I'm especially proud that on the seventh house we have the number 7 major arcana card, which shows that everything is going well. We don't have too much court card. In this case, the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Wands. They are court cards related to the fifth house. Based on your case, a man is involved in the fifth house. Subject as a creativity, love life, romantic life, children. A man is involved here, definitely. Independently you are gay or straight. If you are straight and female, then probably a man will be involved that you have a child. If you are a gay, then there will be a man involved who is popping up your life, and then they will disappear because it's a night, so coming and going by the horse very fast. Queen of Wands. Based on a Queen of Wands, I would say that this, of course, this person, it's a female person or someone who has this mature, wise female energy. It even could be a male, just as the Knight of Swords as well. That it could be a female person who has this male energy. And related to the ninth house, the higher study philosophy view. Long journey will help you or will bring the possibility here. If I remember right, then the Neptune and the Venus has a trine when yes, yeah, Neptune and the Venus has a trine, which shows that there is a woman in your life, in our life, an older woman who could help us. So definitely it's a person. It will be an older female person who will bring you the, I don't say the luck, but giving you information, showing the way related to the ninth house subject. Okay. So from my side, I don't want to explain any cards because I understand. But if you have any question related to any cards generally, then go to the comment section and write me that I would like to understand much more the magician in the 8th house. Then I will explain much more, even for with examples. Okay, right now the only things is left that let's check that what will be the biggest task, the most important thing in 2026 Cancer season, what we need to do. So these were the cards for 2026 Cancer season. Let's check that what is the biggest task, the most important thing, what we need to do in this 2026 Cancer season. We are adding the number values of the cards and the final summit. Probably we will adding together the final summit's numbers as well to receive a number further on. If you have any question related to these cards, as I mentioned, related where they are, then write down the comment and I will definitely answer for it. Also, I mentioned in the introduction that every morning 7 a.m. I'm publishing a video related to the cards related that the day, and then you can use for your own good as well. So I welcome you to watch me every morning. That's simply okay. Then let's start with the first house. Ace of Swords. It's a 1. The value is 1. The ace always 1. Then the devil is the number 15 major arcana card. The Wheel of Fortune is the number 10 major arcana card. 8 of Cups, it's 8. The Knight of Swords doesn't have number value. Ace of Cups, it's 1. The Chariot is the number 7 major arcana card in the 7th house. The Magician is the number 1 major arcana card. The Queen of Wands doesn't have number value. The Empress is the number 3 major arcana card, and the Four of Wands is 4, and the Five of Cups is 5, and altogether 55. Of course, we don't have the number 55 major arcana card, so we are adding the number together, the 55's number together, so 5 plus 5, and this is 10. And the 10th major arcana card is the Wheel of Fortune. In this Cancer season, we need to face up some changes in our life, in our destiny, let's say in this way as well, because maybe the destiny will change as well. Traditionally, as I mentioned, that life it's from the bottom you are going up. So I count positive changes in our life, definitely related to the Wheel of Fortune. And it's happening because God says that it's time to happening this change. So definitely use this change for yourself. Put down here and use it and enjoy it. Not that difficult months, I would say. We need to face some things in our life, but we have uniting with hopes and wishes with Four of Wands. With the Magician, we can figure it out at what's going on around us, and we can take the right actions. The Chariot in the 7th house, the relationship house, is showing that everything is going well. They going as they need to go. We are saying goodbye for all the emotions which are not serving us anymore, and we're clearing your mind, clearing our mind. So definitely I would say that it's a good month for that. And plus at the end, with the 10th major arcana card, or the number 10 major arcana card, the Wheel of Fortune definitely shows that this will turning up us, and we will be at the bottom of we will be at the top of the situation, and we can start a new life, definitely, because divinely its time had come for this change. We will work for it. We did everything that we needed to do, that finally coming the turning point in our life, and feel good in this Cancer season with this very, very good card, which makes me very, very happy that we have the Wheel of Fortune. I definitely wish you a happy, absolutely happy and a lucky Cancer season. Definitely thank you for being with me in this Cancer season reading as well. Merci, belle journée. Au revoir.